Hey everyone, Twilight Prince 123 here. Well, this is actually kind of interesting. Yes, as you can see, I am playing Zelda Classic. And the thing is that I actually got a note from somebody named Atrus W0nder. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I did mispronounce it, though, but basically, the person wanted me to actually do a quick little video recording of their quest called Myst Island. It's a demo right now because it's not fully out, but seeing as how they were actually inspired by my quest, Dawn to Twilight, I thought, why not? Let's give it a shot. So, yeah, this is the demo for Myst Island. Let's give it a shot. Let me just, there we go. Alright, so, let's go in here. Welcome to Myst Island. You're inside the Book of Myst. Like you, I too spawned here through the book's mysterious pages. Since then, I've spent years looking for the book that links back to civilization, but I have tried in vain and now have grown old. Take this sword. I made it with my own hands. Use it to defend against yourself. Against yourself. Defend yourself against dangerous predators that roam the land. Please, hero, we must find the Book of Hyrule if we ever are to escape this island. So, I'm trapped in a book? Interesting concept. Alright, let's see what this place has to offer. Okay, so I don't have to slash. You keep that in mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Haven't played Zelda Classic in a little bit, so I might be a tad rusty, but I'll try my best. So, yeah. Myst Island, huh? Oh. This looks interesting. Let's see what's in here. I bombed my way in here and searched for treasure, but found nothing. Here, take these and help me bomb open secret passages. You can split the rewards. Yay, bombs. I like bombs. Bombs are fun. He did leave me a couple of hints about the demo, so... Following one of them, he said every rupee counts. So, you know. I don't mind a little grinding on the side, so let's try this out. Nice choice of overworld music, I would say. I should stop humming, sorry. I like how these Octoroks have blue eyes, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, looks like a raft path, so... He said I can only get the wooden sword, the shield, the boomerang, and the candle in this quest, as far as... He thinks that's pretty much it. He, she, don't know exactly which it is, but, you know. Whichever the case... This is so far not looking too bad so far, no. Ooh, cave. Whoa, 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 whoa! From behind? Seriously? So let's see what's in here. I'll share some secrets with you for a price. We'll come back to that. Nah, not this time. One good thing about ropes is that at least they drop a ton of money. Looks to me like he's using a slight combination of classic and, you can see a couple of BS Zelda tiles in here, which is kind of an interesting little mix. It kind of gives it a sort of a Game Boy Color feel almost. A wooden boomerang to complement your wooden sword? 100 rupees, though. Okay, I hate to be a stick in the mud, but... Here, hold on a second. I hate to be a slight stick in the mud, but I do see one major problem there already. You see, buying heart container pieces that would kind of almost break the game in the long run. Especially if you know, didn't mind grinding up rupees and all that stuff. Because you could pretty much just, you know, grind up a whole bunch of rupees and then just buy as many heart container pieces as you possibly can. So, I honestly don't see that as a viable strategy in the long run, because that can easily make it so you can just, like, grind up a whole bunch of heart pieces, get max health, and then pretty much like the first half of the game would be easy peasy. So, that's just my honest opinion, but I mean, it's your quest. Do what you feel is necessary, but that's just my honest opinion right there. With that said, let's go on. I'll go with it for now, but yeah. I honestly, it looks good on paper and all that, but considering that I could just like grind up rupees constantly to just get as many as I wanted, I could have max health before I even go to the level 1 if I really, really dedicated myself to do so. Also, I see 50 rupees down there. So at least I'll be able to get the boomerang. So yeah, that's just something you might want to think about right there. I mean, I've only made one quest myself, although I am starting to re-dabble in Zelda Classic, so I honestly do either want to make another quest or at least try to make a remake of my Dawn of Twilight, but either one. But yeah, just a little tidbit from me to you, okay? Something to consider. Just a little something to consider. But then again, this is a demo, so, you know, it's understandable. It's a demo, so it's understandable. Come here, Mary. So yeah, it's just, it's understandable that this is a demo and you're able to buy heart pieces and all that stuff, but I likely would not keep that for the final version. I really honestly would not. That would make the game kind of broken in some ways. Doesn't look like I can go here, but this looks interesting. Hello? A passageway? On the above ground world? Okay, that's kind of new. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, graveyard, graveyard. Yeep. Okay, that was a bit front. Wall Masters? Here? Yeah, but where would these take you is the question. Wall Masters on the overworld? I'm not entirely sure I'm okay with this. But, yeah, whatever. Like, I guess these are the speedy Octorok level ones, I guess. Makes sense. Let's see. And these must be the speedy level 2s, then. Let's go. Let's keep going right. Level 1, I presume? Let's see what's up here. Whoa! Holy sh! Okay, not going there. Not going there. Nope. Just nope. Let's see what's in here. The old ruin. I need a boss key and a boomerang, from the look of it. Well, I have one of those two, but yeah. Don't have the other one. Wherever the boss key might be. Also, did I just see that Octorok move over that tree? Yeah, you might want to fix that. Yeah, definitely might want to fix that. Alright, so we found some place, but we can't get into it unless we have the boss key and boomerang. Well, apparently it suggests that we have the boomerang, which I do have. So let's go around and see what else we can find. Well, you know what? Just for kicks, let's see where it takes me. Oh, it takes me back here. That's actually an effective shortcut. At the cost of half a heart, but I'll take it. Alright, so let's see where else this goes. I never did go down, so let's see what's downwards. Apparently I can't access a map. I'm not sure if that's your intention to not include the map function in this game, but you know, it never hurts to include it, especially if it's like your very first quest. Let's see what's in here. Here, take the last of my potion. Don't waste it on small matters. I shall not. I shall use it in case of it. Wow, that was a very fast transition. I shall use it in dire emergencies then. Looks like we pretty much explored this half of the map. So yeah, apparently Link's stuck in a book, I guess. Like I said, that's kind of original, actually. I don't think I've ever heard of a Zelda quest that does that. Oh, hi! Hi, Moldarm. How you doing? One down. Okay. Okay, gonna go around. No big deal. No biggie. Grab this 20. Let's see what's in here. A cave? Oh no, you didn't. Valley. I love Gobi's Valley, dude. Seriously, good choice. Oh, heart piece, nice. Sorry, I've been listening to too much of it. Okay, I'm having fun with this so far. This is good. This is really good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those like little two ropes? Jeez. Can barely tell the difference. I should really play Banjo-Kazooie again sometime. Hold still, you stupid keys. Sheesh. So maybe this entire cavern has like 4 heart pieces in it or something? Guess we'll find out. Ow. I mean, I'm sorry, how can you not hum to this song? Seriously. Give me health. I need health. That works. Asking you shall receive. Asking you really shall receive. Whoa. What's with these keys? Are they just like a different color, or are they treble keys? No, they just look like a different color. Line. guess I'll be buying one of those heart pieces, I guess. But yeah, seriously, I would not recommend keeping that in the final version, because that could make anybody who does not mind grinding, it can make it a lot easier. He does note to me that in the far bottom right corner of the map is a tree passage. Don't go in there without a candle, you will get stuck. But he says it is fixed on the complete version, so I guess that is good. Anyways, that was a fun little cave. It's a fun little mini dungeon cave for 3 heart pieces. Let's continue to look around and see what we can find. Oh, hi, Mold. More Moldorm. Okay, come on. Come down here where I can hit you. I see that bomb wall. So it's in here. Looks like somebody didn't quite make it here. But they did leave behind a lot, so that's enough to get another one of the heart pieces. Doesn't appear to be anything else down here. You know, I bet you that tree passage that I actually took was what he talked about. Well, I guess there was a way out of it. Kind of funny how things work out. Alright, so we're back here. We've explored pretty much that whole half of the map. Ooh, bomb. What might this be? What could it be in here? Hello. The old hollow. Apparently I need 2 keys to go in. The question is, where do you get the key? Ow! Okay, another slight little tidbit. You either might want to move the dungeon entrance over just a smidgen, or move the Armos Knights over just a smidgen, because that is kind of a tight spot right there. Maybe it's just me. I'm slightly nitpicky about these things, but, you know, like I said, your quest, your rules, whatever. Just offering, you know, sensible criticism here. That's just all. This doesn't look suspicious whatsoever. Okay, I wasn't expecting that big a hole. Okay, let's see what's here. A hidden book room. Good eye, hero. Let's see what kind of world this book leads to. Perhaps we can search for clues. Hidden book room. Oh, I want that candle. I kind of like the opening book. That's kind of cool looking. It's a nice little animation. Oh? It's such an overused song, but it's still so beautiful. Good old Bramble Scramble. So, basically, from what I can gather so far, you're hopping from, like, a main book world into separate book worlds. Dude, seriously, points for originality. I love that. I really like that idea. I really and honestly do. Points for originality, dude. I like it. Please help. A gang of moblins have taken my daughter and held her for ransom, and I don't have nearly enough for their demand. This is all I have. Take it and try to reason with the moblins. All they are after is money. Hopefully I can find her daughter. Now I'm not just being a thieving conniver, or however you want to pronounce it. So let's see what's around this way. He does mention I can... Hello. If you are here for the girl, I will release her to you for 160 rupees, or for one of your precious heart containers. Well, you know which one I'm taking, then. Yeesh. Whoa, 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 whoa! That is a lot of... That's a lot of moblins. Come on, even the one in Link's... Even the fort in Link's Awakening didn't have this many. I bet you the candle's in here. Get some health back, a couple extra rupees. Not so much for that extra heart container. Thank you, random grass hearts, for saving my skin. Ay. Can't rely on grass hearts forever. Ay. Ay. Oh, God, that was close. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit cramped up. I would probably maybe put one less shooter in there. That's just me. Now we got the stronger ones, too. I do like the music, though. Aha! So you had the boss key. Yeah, I'm really digging the music in here. Jeez Louise! This place is swarming with moblins. Yeah, okay, I'll stop. I was just having a little fun there. Thank goodness! You come to save me. I was held for ransom by a gang of moblins. The exit is just through that door. But beware, it's guarded by the moblin leader. I got my 4th heart piece. Actually, that's good. Please don't hurt me. Take it. My boss made me do it. Gladly. Gladly, thank you. Alright, well, I guess we got the candle now. Well, let's explore the rest of the place a little, shall we? Standard shop. Again, like I said about the... Well, you already know what I said about the heart pieces being viable. Another one? This must be the linking book back to Myst Island. Okay, so this place pretty much links back to Myst Island? Okay, that makes sense. I want to explore here a little bit more first. Question, do I still have the boss key or not? Well, that looks burnable. Let's see what's in here. Ideal and mess and an... Yeah, okay, if heart pieces weren't bad enough, putting a heart container for sale is even worse, honestly. Like I said, this is just a demo, so I suppose I can somewhat understand it. But, like I said, definitely don't keep that for the final version. Definitely don't want to keep buyable health for the final version, because to me, buying health is kind of like the equivalent to buying DLC just to make something easier. It takes all the fun out of the game. Ow. Yeah, that one tree down in that scene, yeah. You might want to fix that, because it's like, you can like walk right over it. I still don't have the boss key, though. Let's see what's this way first. Oh, there's a... Ow. Health, please. Ow. I was not expecting... Yeah, you definitely need to kind of deviate between what's the rope 1 and rope 2s. Oh well, first continue. I start back here, okay. Makes sense enough. Just don't have to backtrack too much. Yeah, you definitely might want to deviate between the rope 1 and 2s because they're kind of hard to tell apart and it can really throw the player off. I mean, unless that's your intention, but, you know. Like I said, I'm giving constructive criticism. I mean, that's what he asked me to do. Okay, I'll just leave one enemy alive. Let's go back this way. More bombs. And a question, how do I get to that key? I don't have a ladder. Unless... Nope, boomerang don't work. It's like a hidden trigger or something somewhere? I don't know. Oh, this looks fun. I mean, I can somewhat tell the difference between level 2 ropes and level 1s. The level 2 ones stick out their tongues if you look closely enough. This is burnable. Nope. Up or down? Let's go up. Whew, talk about close quarters. Let's see if anything's under the grass. That is a negatory. Alright, let's go this way then. Yeah, this looks interesting enough. Well, this place is still under construction by Atrus W0nder. Classic dungeon. I guess this is, yeah, that place ain't ready yet. Okay, no big deal. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna check the notes here really quick. It's always good to have a key handy. Not all dungeons provide keys. Yeah, that's true. I mean, unless there's, like, somewhere I can actually buy a key, though, I don't see myself actually going into any dungeon very soon. Unless I'm missing something. Let's try this way. At least I'm not running out of money. Definitely not running out of money. Or bombs, for that matter. Alright, well, I've pretty much explored all up there, and, well, can't do much there, because it's still under construction. Still want to know how to get that key, though. So if I can get that key, then I can at least go to one of the dungeons. No, wait a minute. I need the boss key. What am I saying? Did I go that way? I don't think I went that way. Let's go this way. Yep, not going this way either. Yeah, this place is pretty much one big dead end right now, I'd say. But, yeah, let's see. I mean, unless there's someplace else I haven't checked yet. I guess I'll, head back to Myst Isle and see if there's anything I missed. I missed! Oops. Did I say that one out loud? I'm sorry. That really was not intentional. Sometimes I even surprise myself. Alright, let's see here. So I guess just step on this. And I should be back on Myst. Well, now that I have the candle, I suppose maybe now I can actually go somewhere else. I can't go that way, though. I'll give the overworld one more quick look over. If I can't find anything new to do, then I'll just have to pretty much call it here. I mean, this thing's already over 30 minutes, so don't want to make it too long. It's a demo for a reason. Well, I honestly was hoping for maybe at least a full-fledged dungeon to try and test out. Unless, like I said, I'm missing something, but... check down here. Well, apparently not, because there's 20 rupees here. Apparently there's also a path down there. I wonder if there's any way to access it. Yeah, apparently I'm supposed to have like a boss key of some kind, but... I'll just go back down through here and see if I can't find anything. Maybe the graveyard might have some answers. Okay, so those are levers. That makes sense. I never did go... Ow! Freaking bats! I never did take up that path, so let's take a look. Ugh, but it puts me all the way back here? Really? Oh well, I guess this demo's going on for a bit longer. If anything, I probably won't stretch this further than an hour, because, you know, it's probably all that's playable on here. Then again, I don't know the extent of this quest right now, so I can't really say anything. But I do see another path I can take. Ow. So, I will take that path and see where it leads. I'm pretty adequately equipped, so I should be able to make do with what I have. Providing, of course, the bats don't, like, two-shot me. Putting bats this early in the game is kind of troublesome. But then again, I did put bats in level 2 of my dungeon, of my quest, so I can't really complain. It almost makes you actually want to just play through Dawn of Twilight again and just do a little bit of a retrospective, like, what would I changed? Like, what would I change? I'm messing up my words here. What would I change? What would I keep? What I liked? What I disliked about it? You know, kind of a retrospective sort of thing. I mean, I made that quest, like, almost 2 years ago, almost, I'd say. I want to say 2 years. Get away from me, bats. Huh, here's something. Whoa, whoa. Wizrobes this early? That's kind of pushing it. Especially that! That is really pushing it. Let's get in here before I die. Take caution here, I have a bad feeling about this bookworm. Is this like one of those places you can get to early, but you're not supposed to until much, much later? I do like the background here. It's pretty cool looking. What hit me? I didn't see what hit me. Weird. I didn't see anything hit me. It's kind of odd. I do kind of like how you made the genies into Wizrobe ghosts kind of thing. It's actually kind of cool. Can I get around you? Yes, I can. Thank you. Well, so far this isn't bad, but seriously, a level 2 Wizrobe this early, that's kind of a bit much. It's definitely a little much. So far this isn't too bad, I mean, just navigating around it isn't too bad, at least. That is a really big grave. That had better not be a red bubble. Whoa, whoa. Holy crap, that's a lot of ghosts. Alright, lose worth a shot. It's kind of weird. It's a bubble, but it doesn't take away anything. Unless I'm missing something. I normally don't do the F6 trick, but I'm going to do that just to save a little bit of time and see what's the other way. Because I don't see anything in particular in that path. Now, this looks promising. Oh, this must be the path back. Something tells me I think I've pretty much explored all I can here. And I'm gonna get out of here before I die. Seriously, Wizrobes this early? That's a little pushing it, dude. I do like the ghostly Wizrobes, you know, the ones that are like the, you know, and all that. But, yeah. Unless I'm missing something here, I think I've pretty much covered all the bases. Of course, Atrus, if I really have missed something, you could always tell me and I could do a quick little follow-up video. You're not going back there, no way. Yeah, you might want to fix that. Although I'm a little curious. I'll give this one last thing a try, and then, you know, if nothing else. Yeah, I didn't think so. Right, well, I think... Alright. I think that pretty much will settle it. So, my final verdict right now. This definitely, it definitely has a lot of promise. I can give you that much. Like I said, the concept behind that Link is actually stuck inside a magical book, and that he uses other books to teleport to like different pages of it. It kind of reminds me of, I guess you could say, 1001 Arabian Nights in a sense, because you know every page is like a new story and all that stuff. So the concept alone, the concept of the story, it's actually pretty nice. I really like that. Props to you. Let's see. Overall balance in the game. It's got a pretty expensive overworld just for the start, and that's pretty good. I mean, that allows for exploration and everything, which is always a key factor in Zelda games. Let me think here. A couple of cons. One, get rid of the Wizrobes, please. They should not be on the overworld this early. That's just pretty much asking for easy deaths, especially for people who like to try to do no death runs of anything. That's just like asking for frustration. So, yeah, you might want to get rid of the Wizrobes, really. I mean, those shouldn't be seen at the very least until... At the very least, you probably shouldn't even be seeing red Wizrobes until level 3-ish, at most, when you're a bit more adequately equipped. But like I said, maybe that's just me. As I said before, being able to buy heart pieces, and especially heart containers, even at inflated prices, any grindy sort of person, such as myself, would easily be able to buy them and just pretty much break the game. Because you would be able to have like so much health that it's stupid, and everything would be really easy to get through. So, yeah, pretty much overall... I mean, I can understand keeping those in there since this is a demo and all that, but for the final version, I would probably highly recommend keeping it out. So, like I said, overall, this does show a lot of promise, and this thing's going in Matrix mode right now. But it does show a lot of promise, and I will definitely say I'm looking forward to the final version. I hope that my suggestions are well taken to heart, and that you'll be able to... you know, good luck on making your first quest, dude. And with that, I'm pretty much out. So, talk to y'all later. Bye.